Hello, good people of God. This is Pastor Jire. Today, we want to talk about the spiritual problem of man, with particular reference to Africa. Because if you look at all the continents of the world, now only African continent, now in the backward in all aspects. Okay? Other continents are making tremendous progress, but African continent is just sleeping, slumbering. Okay? That is why we have to really look at it, because most times it's always this. I feel disturbed. Okay, yeah, I feel disturbed. That's why I find out all those African countries, they are regarded as third world countries. Hmm? Third world countries, not even second world, third world countries. That third world appellation is derogatory in nature. It's a sorting, very sorting. Okay, what are some of the things that are responsible for all these things? One is how to do with polygamy. A man having three wives, four wives, like that, they'll be fighting themselves, okay? Fighting themselves, quarreling here and there. So they will not have settled mind to be able to think. And that thing has to do with family idols. Okay? All our forefathers, they were busy worshiping idols. Whereas those Americans forefathers, okay, the people that started American history, they were always praying, okay, for their generation and subsequent generation. And that is why they say America is God's own country. Okay, and we also have what we call the operation of familiar spirit. Okay, those people that are dead. Okay, that are still affecting the lives of people that are living. Then we also have what we call territorial bondage. Okay, okay, we have environmental powers that are hindering progress. Okay, there are some areas that have not known development for decades, and we also have what we call the issue of blood covenants. Okay, decisions here and there on people's head, like that. And we also have what we call land covenant, people making covenant with the land, with water, what have you. And then we also have what we call curses. Okay, you see that most times the type of curses that come from people's mouth for only tribal issues is like when you enter a bus and you don't notice that another vehicle just try to overturn the other vehicle, or just cross the path of that commercial vehicle. The type of words that comes out from the driver and for the conductor, you yourself will be shocked. Okay, so a lot of curses here and there flying in the air. Then we have what we call marine spirit operation. Okay, all those powers in the water that are operating in the lives of people, and also in the life of the continent. We also have what we call polluted thrones. Okay, you see that many of all these thrones, okay, that all those obas they sit on, before they are sent to that throne, they will have done so many initiations here and there, which tend to affect a lot of things. Okay, so they will not be able to take right decisions. Okay, those their decisions are always influenced and moderated by all those powers of darkness. Then what I call buried virtues. Okay, it's also a part of the problem. And we have what we call a spirit of slavery. Okay, the slave of slavery, that in that the hangover of the slave that Africans suffered, that thing has equally been affecting some people. People are uprooted from their root. Okay, and they brought in new values, made them to imbibe new values and whatever, so as to pollute their mind and everything and their orientation. Then we have what we call dream manipulators. Okay, and we also have what evil spiritual marriages. Okay, that is also one of the major problems affecting the household wickedness. We have stronghold, family stronghold, that we always want to rise above every other person, that tend to suppress the progress of others. That is and greediness. Okay, which is mostly, it can be traced to greediness and selfishness. Okay, then we have what we call destined diverters and arresters. We also have what we call collective captivity. Okay, and we also have the money consumption. Okay, and we also have the issue of wastage of life and properties. We also have what we call tribal wars. Okay, communities are always fighting themselves shedding blood, and which is against the principle of God, against the commandment of God. Okay, and then we have what you call other things is sacrifice to dark powers, and all the other something that is then we also have what we call graveyard spirit, and then we also have what we call uh, what we call dreams of poverty, and we also have destructive incantation and enchantment. Okay, also responsible, and also have what we call satanic priests that are operating. Okay, here and there. We also have what we call witch doctors. We also have what we call charms and fetish and power that are operating. We also have uh, what we call crossroad spirit that are also affecting. We have spirit of death. We also have what we call virtue transfer. We have what we call satanic worship. We have a lot of also have what we call strimes, okay, and evil priesthood. We also have what we call geographical stronghold, okay, and we also have what we call sorcery, and also star diversion and full contamination. There are so many that have held down African continent. Okay, so it is these are some of the things that have been hindering the progress of Africa. You have noticed that many of those people that are really making waves in other continents, that that came from Africa. Okay, yeah, they are excelling, but in the African continent itself, there have not been any serious transformation. Okay, but blacks are excelling in other spheres of life, in US, in UK, in Canada, and Australia. Okay, so some of these things. These things are being caused by many of all these factors that I've already enumerated. I want to believe that you have been blessed through this video. If so, kindly share. God bless you.